two Ole Miss runners. Ryan Manhan winning the heat in 3:50.90, followed by his teammate Derek Gutierrez and Jack Bruce of Arkansas. They will automatically qualify. Zach Long, not likely unless this third and final heat goes even slower than did heat number 2. Here are our 12 competitors for this particular heat, featuring Alex George, the Arkansas sophomore, and Kendall Muhammad of Kentucky, also a sophomore. And I see the senior from Alabama, Robbie Farnham-Rose of Great Britain, also in this heat.
Missouri looks like it's out front. They are in the house in this race. Luca Russo has run 3:46 for 1,500 meters up there.
And with the number 1 on his singlet, or excuse me, number 11 on his singlet, Ben Goodman, the Missouri junior, comes in with a 4:06.55 1,500 meter time.
There is Alabama's Alex George. He didn't compete during the indoor season this year. Ran some events for his home country of Great Britain in cross country. Kept training. Everything's gone well. But they basically redshirted him, and he'll have a season next year to compete indoors for Arkansas.
That's Alex George right there on the number 10 on his hip. He doesn't even necessarily look like a college student. He looks more like a middle school student, but he's right in there. So the Missouri runners continuing to control things from the front. That is Ben Goodman, the junior from Missouri, and his teammate Luca Russo.
Just got a shot there from in blue and white. Number 3 has good time coming in. That is Kendall Muhammad, just a sophomore. 4:12 high school miler, who's got his time down to about 4:02. So big improvement for a year and a half for Kendall Muhammad, now a sophomore, for distance coach Sean Graham.
For those who interested, the East Regionals, there are 2 regionals to get from this level to the NCAA level. The East Regionals will be on Kentucky's track in Lexington in 2 weeks. And Kentucky so far making a good showing in a number of events where they have qualified people through. So Missouri continuing to lead this not terribly slow first 800 meters, certainly faster than the last heat. So the time qualifiers may also come out of this third and final heat. You can see Robbie Farnham-Rose of Great Britain and Alabama right there in the mix as well. As for Ole Miss's Parker Scott, just a freshman, so they're trying to keep that middle distance prowess going down there in Oxford.
And buried in the back a little bit is Alex George. These guys are like, look, let's not fool around here in the turn. Look at the shoving. Oh, that's a dive. What's going on there?
Well, let's see if there's a flag. But yeah, that did look a little World Cup soccer-like. Let's see if we can pick up what happened. There was some shoving, no question about that. Alex George making a move there. Ole Miss making a move. Yeah, that was pretty incidental contact.
Well, somebody from behind did hit him, but I don't know what to make of that. More to the action here. Let's focus on the race as they come up with about a little less now than a lap to go. And there is George, who's run 3:42 for 1,500 meters this year. And he's even better in the distances based on his conditioning.
That was Jay Spieler of Auburn, by the way, who took that dive. But they're in full flight now with about 200 meters remaining. And Robbie Farnham-Rose now controlling things from the front. But Alex George right there. And Missouri still hanging in there with Luca Russo trying to make a top 3 automatic qualifier with looking like there's not much competition for that to happen.
Cameron Villarreal trying to hold on. Here comes Ole Miss.
There's some dialogue going on there with Robbie Farnham-Rose, or maybe they're just really cranking their heads back to make certain that they're easily clear of everyone, and they are, in the absence of a big board where you can usually cheat and look up there. So they congratulate each other. I thought maybe there might have been some dialogue going on there since there was so much bumping going on in that second lap.
3:47, the second fastest winning time here of these 3 heats. Pretty close. So they're running 4:05, 4:04 mile equivalents here to advance. 3:47's 3 guys under 3:48. You know, I want to backtrack a little. I want to backtrack a little bit more later.
You can see the 3 Ole Miss runners made it through to tomorrow's final, along with 2 Arkansas runners. So that is the 1,500 for men.